In the heart of Mecca, centuries ago, a man was born whose life would become a beacon of faith, loyalty, and leadership for all of humanity. This is the inspiring story of Abu Bakr Al-Siddiq. May Allah be pleased with him. His name was Abdullah ibn Abi Quafa, born into the noble tribe of Quraysh. But long before the dawn of Islam, he was known by a different name in the hearts of his people: the honest, the kind, the wise. Even in an era where many strayed, Abu Bakr's character shone brightly. He never bowed to idols, nor did he partake in the harmful traditions of his time. He was a man of pure integrity, immense generosity, and a gentle heart. These qualities earned him deep respect among the Arabs. As a successful merchant, he was known for his fairness and humility, but it was truth and goodness that he valued above all wealth. His noble character was a prelude to a destiny that would forever alter the course of history. When the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, received the first divine revelation and began his call to Islam, Abu Bakr was among the very first to listen and believe. There was no hesitation, no doubt. His response was simple, yet profound. If Muhammad says it, then it is true. From that moment, a bond was forged that would become legendary. Abu Bakr became the Prophet's closest friend, his most steadfast supporter, and his inseparable companion. His faith was so pure and unwavering that the Prophet himself bestowed upon him the title Al-Siddiq, the Truthful One. Abu Bakr's commitment to the new faith was absolute. He dedicated his wealth, his time, and his very life to the service of Islam. He famously used his resources to free many of the early Muslim slaves who were being tortured for their belief, including the beloved Bilal ibn Rabah. He stood firmly by the Prophet's side during the most difficult and trying times, facing persecution and threats with a faith that never wavered. His courage was a shield for the early Muslim community. One of the most defining moments of his life was the Hijrah, the migration from Mecca to Medina. As the enemies of Islam closed in, the Prophet and Abu Bakr embarked on this perilous journey together. They sought refuge in the cave of Thor, with their pursuers just outside. In that tense moment, Abu Bakr's heart was filled with concern, not for himself, but for the safety of the Prophet. The Prophet, seeing his friend's anxiety, offered words of immense comfort. "Do not be sad, for indeed Allah is with us." In that instant, Abu Bakr's heart found tranquility. This beautiful moment, immortalized in the Quran, stands as an eternal symbol of perfect trust in Allah and unwavering companionship. After the passing of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, the Muslim community was plunged into a state of profound grief and confusion. Many couldn't fathom a world without their beloved leader. It was Abu Bakr who, with wisdom and strength, stood firm to guide them. He ascended the pulpit and delivered a powerful reminder that revived their spirits. He said, "Whoever worshipped Muhammad, know that Muhammad has died. But whoever worships Allah is ever living and never dies." With these words, he anchored the hearts of the believers back to the unshakable foundation of their faith. Following this, the community unanimously chose Abu Bakr as the first Caliph, the leader of the Muslim Ummah. It was a responsibility of immense weight, yet he carried it with unparalleled humility, justice, and deep piety. His caliphate faced immediate challenges. He led the community through the Ridda Wars, or the Wars of Apostasy, reuniting the Arabian tribes under the banner of Islam and preserving the unity of the nation. It was his foresight that initiated one of the greatest services to Islam, the compilation of the scattered revelations of the Quran into a single written volume. This monumental achievement ensured that the divine message would be preserved, pure and unchanged, for all generations to come. Despite being the leader of a burgeoning state, Abu Bakr's lifestyle remained remarkably simple and modest. He wore humble clothes, ate simple food, and shunned all forms of luxury. He was a ruler who walked among his people, listened to their needs, and governed with a heart full of compassion. He would often remind others with his wisdom, saying, "The strongest among you is the one who controls his desires." The richest among you is the one who is content with what Allah has given him. He lived by these words every single day, setting an example of leadership that was rooted in service, not power. As he felt his time in this world drawing to a close, his primary concern was the stability and future of the Muslim nation. With careful consideration and consultation, he appointed Umar ibn al-Khattab as his successor, ensuring a smooth and strong transition of leadership. Abu Bakr passed away peacefully, leaving behind a legacy of unwavering faith and selfless service. He was laid to rest in the most honored of places, right beside his beloved friend and prophet, Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, in the chamber of Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her. The life of Abu Bakr Al-Siddiq is a timeless model of true faith, steadfast loyalty, and profound humility. He was the first man to believe in the Prophet's message, the first to defend him against all odds, the first to lead the Muslim community after him, and the truest example of what it means to live a life devoted entirely to Allah. He demonstrated that true greatness is not found in power or wealth, but in sincerity, service, and sacrifice. Abu Bakr al-Siddiq will forever be remembered as the truthful companion, the first caliph, and a heart overflowing with faith. His incredible story teaches us that true strength lies in courage, that true leadership lies in humility, and that the greatest of all treasures is unwavering trust in Allah. He stood by the truth when many others hesitated, and through his profound belief and unwavering dedication, he helped lay the very foundation of one of the most enlightened civilizations in history, the civilization of Islam. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through the life of a truly remarkable individual. We hope his story has inspired you as much as it has inspired us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future stories. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay blessed.